Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Well, I guess it's still it's like technically surreal, but you know. What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep.
Yes.
Oh.
For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Khaenri'ah, there's been no sign of activity.
I need a picture. I need a picture.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
Yes.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly principles situation.
I mean, maybe, but that was a very well-doctored plan to circumvent the heavenly principles. Though I suppose it would still have made them angry.
However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that.
Could you explain more about that, please?
Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Abyss propaganda. Maybe. Heavenly principles really doomed an entire nation to damnation. Then what? Dang, I'm kind of sleepy.
Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Okay, but I'm interested in you asking them.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
No!
This space has lost its tether.
No!
I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, There's something else you should know about this space.
No!
Kari Bear gone.
No!
You won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Not the freaking Spider-Man No Way Home treatment. I'll punch my monitor. I'll break it for real.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You know what? You're sick. You're sick for that.
You're only telling me this now?
It's interesting. It sounds like a internet breaking. Like it sounds like a technological audio breaking is interesting. It all sounds actually very technological. What the freak? I swear, Genshin writers are allergic to joy. They're allergic to joy and happiness.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They
Whoa.
couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
I wonder what Paimon was doing that whole time.
Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured.
Oh.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
So you're telling me if we had just stayed in that room, we could have seen our sibling in real life again? He's never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate. I wonder if Kari Bear knows. He has to know about Kaya's existence. He could have hung out with him. You know? They could have had some kind of like friendship. That would have been cool. And it wouldn't have caused any problems, maybe. Maybe it would have, I don't know. Talking about the Loom of Fate.
Really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who existed in people's memories was Kari Bear all along. Well, he's gone. I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers. Wonder if the memories of him are gone too.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but I can't remember. Not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
There you are. Sleep well?
Again with the mismatched music. I almost feel like I lost something.
Bayron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him.
Oh.
According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Oh. So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbye. That was the last memory he gave to them. I see.
Oh, and we also remembered his name. Kari Bear.
Oh.
Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Oh. Well, at least Yeah, make sure you remember it this time.
I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Yeah, they all got gaslit by Kari
Seems
Bear,
like
but they're happy
everyone
about it.
thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear's gone, the Loom of Fate is complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
How come Dane can realize that his memories were being messed with, but the whole village doesn't question the fact that they started a search party for someone they remembered watching Lave? You'd think they would feel strange about it in hindsight. That they all, like, collectively cared so much about someone but couldn't remember their name. But I guess, like, Dane has experienced... Oh. Cool. Dane has experienced enough of, like, his memories. He loses his memories all the time, so he's just, like, more conscious of it, I guess. If his memories are missing or, like, weird ones are appearing out of nowhere, he's gonna remember it. Or notice it. Yeah, they did feel weird, but not enough to, like, really... they didn't, like, question it very significantly, but, they're NPCs, you know? It is what it is. Oh, no. Dang. Kari Bear did a number on her. Yeah, the villagers aren't going to have really much of a concept of the memory change thing. Hi, Sophie. What's up? Oh, what the freak? This is so sad.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly.
That's so messed up.
If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try. I relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
Poor thing. Maybe she can know about it.
Okay,
There's a chest
I'll
up there.
admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
No!
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
Well, were you even together? It didn't seem really conclusive, but whatever. I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
It's actually worse. He's dead.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard
Yep.
work, you two. I promised
Ghosted
I'd
by a
help Granny
ghost.
Tahiyat with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, I guess technically he doesn't have a heart. And technically he never did.
Well, that should be it, right?
Not in the time she knew him.
Lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
That's brutal. Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. It's like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other, the two of you. Where did this come from? How? I'm taking the screenshot. My picture now. My picture now. You must get along with each other, the two of you. Ugh. A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. Right, because this, I mean, we don't even remember this picture. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the... It's either just like a... If it's of any significance, maybe it's related to the Loom of Fate. Hard to say. Or it's just a fourth wall break. Translation of Carbear's letter to Atosa. Farewell, Atosa. I apologize for making you know me unwillingly. Still, I don't wish you to forget me. He didn't want her to... Oh, I bookmarked this. Oh, I must have gotten this on my For You page before I played the quest, so I just bookmarked it so I would read it later.
A duel
that was...
is a battle of wills.
Yeah,
and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit.
Thanks, sweetie. Yes, the Loom of Fate is the power of Photoshop. Wow. The dolls, are they still there? Yay! Wish it could sit there. Better view right there. That's cool though. At least there's a physical memory of them. So Celestia is Adobe. Yeah, basically. They're still there in my game. I'm so sad. I hope they will stay there. Man, that was great. I really enjoyed that. Well, it hurt, but I guess I like the hurt.
Bloodic Prim says when you think about it, the Loom of Fate is many times more powerful than Irminsul if it's able to wipe the Traveler's memories, something Irminsul could not do. Kinda makes you wonder what the Abyss will do with it now.
I know, that's like a pretty significant... I mean, the next Archon quest has to be... It's gonna be pretty insane. Because assuming the Abyss starts using the Loom of Fate for whatever it does, then it's a big deal. It didn't really wipe their memories, though. I have no idea. I thought it just implanted memories. Will you watch the cutscenes from the other Traveler's POV? I'll probably watch them later. We're in the end game now? Maybe. We got a lot of years left. You need to see this beautiful art. Oh my gosh. Wow. They're like little dolls. And I retweet now because you can't see likes anymore. Wow. Yeah, two stories left. I mean, 2 nations left. If all of this time the Abyss Order has been building the Loom of Fate, I wish Carbear would have told us what the power was, but I guess we gotta keep the surprise, whatever. Oh, 3. Yeah, we have Natlin, Snezhnaya, and Khaenri'ah. 4? Wait, what? Does he know? Does he know? I guess Celestia. Yeah, 2 more elemental nations. And then Khaenri'ah is elementless. Man. I wish Kaya had been present in this. It would have been very cool to see Carbear have some kind of notice of him. Because surely he was aware. Or at least could have. I doubt Khaenri'ah and Celestia are going to be bustling places like the rest of the nations. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if yeah, I mean it's not really gonna be like it's not a nation. They're not nations, so I don't even know how that's gonna work because their goal is to restore Conria, right? So if there is gonna be a Conria nation, then it's like what, how, where, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I want Conria's statue to be unnecessarily big. Well, it would be cool if, where is it? Celestia! Where is it? There's that ugly thing in the sky. I honestly feel like the Celestia that we see is just like a facade, and the actual Celestia is going to be outside of the, like, domain of Teyvat, but we'll see. Outside of the sky. We'll see. It's just a PNG. It's definitely a 3D object, but it's just like gray. There's a good theory on that Celestia in the sky isn't the real Celestia. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just like it's just a symbol. Oh yeah, there it is. I mean, that's not that big. It's far away, but not that far away. Yeah, anyway.
Happy to oblige.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, not interested. Pass. Goodbye. Reverse iceberg. Yeah, something like that. Man, that was very sad. Man, I can't believe that the traveler doesn't get to remember that stuff. But I guess... Oh, I guess that's part of just, you know, giving the players some new information without causing the story to progress too quickly. Whatever. Whatever. Have you seen the Conria door in-game? I don't know. It's in Sumeru? It's in the desert. It's at the end of the Pari quest. Oh. I finished the Pari quest. Yeah. I don't remember. I remember the steps upward, but I guess I didn't. Oh, man, it's a while ago. I might just not remember. What was the point of making us forget there weren't any huge lore drops, just our siblings saying that they found the Sea of Flowers? I don't know. To rip our hearts out? I guess. To Nigi Hollow. Teleport. This one? Oh, my eye is itching. The riders hate joy.
I have never missed Fontaine so much in all my life.
Oh, this one? Did you find it, Dish? You did find it, Dish, but the Vadis face missing must be the Loom of Fate. Fates. Oh, I did it offline. I remember playing the Pari quest by myself. Down the hole. Oh, sorry. Further down the hole? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Further down than this? Keep going. Is it this right here? Is that a big... I have a gut feeling the country is going to be big and have more than one door. Yep. Yeah. I think country is going to be quite big. I mean, it was a significant enough nation to cause such a great conflict. Oh, this one. This right here. Wow. Is it possible to actually get to it? Like, can you even get there? Slow and steady, maybe. You just have to climb, okay? She's Scara. Just use Scara.
Congrats
What
on
if I
your
want to
new
be a real
quest, love.
gamer? Marsha, thank you for the 20 months. I'm having a great time. You're alright, lady. Gotta find you a place to stand. Okay. Can we get much higher? I can probably get high enough so I can float down. It's no Scar, it's Vincenzo. Yeah, true. Wuthering Waves would never do this to me. You're so cringe! Dude. I don't know where to go. I probably could reach it with Wanderer from here. Surely.
This had better be important.
Wow. I'm a cheater. Yeah, I definitely have never been over here. It's so big. One morning flower at the front entrance. Very interesting. Wow, so exciting. You have been. Oh, you do? Yeah, there's no chests or anything, so maybe I have been there. Perhaps I have been here. Not sure why I wouldn't remember it, but... Oh! Hello.
Take it and have fun.
Yippee.
The wind rises.
Any other ones? Yeah, it being the door to Conry might not have sunk in. Yeah, I guess not. Wow, that's so exciting. Dane just left without saying goodbye. He is the worst sometimes. You know what? Say what you will, but Paimon would never do that to me.
Behold.
Paimon would never do that. You didn't get the achievement though. Yeah, so I must have been here at least. Do I need to touch the door? Do I need to try to go in or something? Oh. Wonder what it means that these are all red. Can I burn? Oh, yep. Let me in! Oh, it's not white, so it's not a movable asset yet. Maybe it will be in the future. Hee hee hee. Very exciting. That was a great quest. I really enjoyed it. I really, really did. We're maybe looking at it from the angle of the Loom of Fate made us forget the time with our sibling, but isn't it the Loom of Fate couldn't give us some memories of us with our sibling? Yes. Yeah, it didn't make us forget. It just did no longer had the power to enforce the false memory, I guess. Or like the, I guess, Kari Bear's plane of existence. Like that disappeared when Kari Bear died. I don't really think it's like that part of the Loom of Fate got destroyed, so it's not really forgetting. It's more like it was never given, something like that. I think Dane quests will get more frequent. They better. They better. The entire story is a Penacony quest. Someone who only exists in people's memories. Without your knowledge, Dane's lift crosses sword with your sibling. Enter Kari Bear's realm of consciousness. Complete bedtime story. Thanks. Oh, don't I get a wish for that too? Yeah. Yippee. Now I must rebuild for whoever character I want next. The Natlin lineup. I really thought I wasn't going to be that into Fontaine characters, and I pulled for almost every single one. Who did I not get? Linny. That's it. Just one. That one wish could be my absolution. Oh, Sagewing. Yeah. Oh, Emily. Yeah. I forgot. We didn't talk about Emily. Because I wasn't sure. I honestly still don't know if I like her design or not. The front, like the drip marketing picture, didn't do anything for me. Especially compared to some dreams that I may have had about Emily. But I did maybe perhaps have a dream that gave me some insight into what the back of her design looked like, aka what you're seeing most of the time when you're playing, and I did like it better than the front, which sounds kind of weird to say, but I don't know. The shade of green is just like not really my vibe, but I have had some pretty beautiful dreams in recent times about her. So her outfit reminds me of Rita Skeeter. Yeah, totally. I see it. I'm having the best chicken and rice in my entire life. I might start crying. That is totally a valid reason to start crying. The best chicken and rice, in my opinion, is butter chicken on jasmine rice. But in dreams, she looked way better. Yes, I may have had some dreams that just didn't come to fruition. They were false memories, if you will. I personally liked her design. It's nerdy. She's coming in point A, so she's probably connected to the Heisen Circle witches, so maybe related to that. Yeah, she definitely does give witch vibes, but genuinely, I am withholding my full judgment until after we actually meet her. Because I flip-flop about characters' designs all the time. Okay, guys. It is past 3. It's 3:20. And I need to go to sleep. Thank you for a great first stream back. I really missed streaming and I missed hanging out with you guys. Very, very much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm just going to say with all the design. I hope she is a witchy lord because she doesn't look like a perfumer. Yeah, she's a perfumer. She actually makes potions, I bet. That's what I think. Oh. You know who we should raid is Sweetly. I have played games with her. And it's been forever since we have hung out. She's a very cool VTuber, if you guys don't know her. Okay, chat. Have a great night. Or time zone or day, depending on where you are. And I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but regular streams will resume, and then keep an ear out for a subathon. A subathon announcement. New era. This is a new era. It really is. I'm excited too. Okay, say hi to Sweetly if you're hanging out on Twitch longer. Otherwise, bye-bye. Bye.